Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're going to react to the behind the scenes of Angelina Jordan's September 20th sold out Los Angeles show. Let's see what happens.
We are going to kill it tonight. First headlining Los Angeles show, sold out. And you guys, we're gonna go on tour soon, and we're going to spread the love we have for music forever. Still forever.
I'm really excited to see her tonight, and I feel like this show, since it's in LA, it's really gonna boost her popularity a lot.
You guys know I die for a behind the scenes video. And I think this may be, if not the first, one of the first behind the scenes I've seen of her, especially in this season of her career. I mean, this is just, it's beautiful to watch someone literally living out their dream, but to have watched them work so hard to get to where they are, it's just like a boost of, oh my goodness. It's beautiful. I love the speech she was giving her band before they went on stage. Like, this is their first headlining in Los Angeles. Let's just talk about that and what a major milestone in a career, in an entertainment career that is. Los Angeles is quite literally, I mean, it's Hollywood. It's the home of entertainment. And to be headlining with your name as the biggest name on the marquee, the only name on the marquee, is something that takes decades for some people to reach in their career. And she's doing it in the first 2 decades of her life, before the first 2 decades of her life wrap up. I think it's refreshing to see these young girls. I think I've always known that she had a young following. I mean, these girls probably look up to her like no other. She's got a presence on social media. But I think for me on my channel, her following is overwhelmingly older. So to see that the young kids showed up at a theater in LA, I think is just great, because that means that she's reaching the masses, from the young to the not so young. And I just think that's amazing. I'm just excited to watch some behind the scenes, because I just love getting to learn artists off the stage. And I think it's so cool. So getting to see her personality, the little runway walk, is all so, I just love it here.
We're excited to see Angelina. Where do you see her being in 10 years from now?
With a Nobel Prize.
Oh.
And her Bohemian Rhapsody popped up. I watched it and I was mesmerized. And then I immediately looked up anything else that she had. My next video was I Put a Spell on You, and I was hooked.
I stumbled across a YouTube video back
Didn't we all?
around March of 2020. So the pandemic was just starting. And I was absolutely floored and couldn't believe what my ears were hearing by watching the first video of her, and I became a huge fan.
This is my third Angelina Jordan concert.
He looks like Terry Crews for a second.
Back in 2020 during the COVID lockdown.
Okay, I have a question for you all. How many of you found her during the COVID lockdown? Because I think for many people, that's where they found like their surge was, we were all just home and finding things to do. And she had probably been on YouTube for a while, but maybe there was a specific video that went viral. I'm not sure, so I'm asking. I love this interview of like, what made you, or when did you find Angelina and fall in love with her? I think that's really special. I think the other thing, going back to what I said about the age of her audience, is the the songs she was covering for so long were these timeless classic songs from other genres, other decades, you know, and that drew in a much older audience because I think for a music lover to come from music of the 50s, the 60s, the 70s to what we have now, it's like, yuck, I want to hear the old stuff. But if you can hear a young person refresh what you already loved, why wouldn't you fall in love with that? Because there is nothing on the radio these days of quality, of sustenance, okay? It's all garbage, basura, trash, my friends. So yeah, that's another thing. And another thing.
Back in 2020, during the COVID lockdown, and I was just, when I saw
Bohemian Rhapsody, I think that was it, AGT.
I was in tears. I watched it
that what did
30
it?
times in a row. Then I went down the rabbit hole like everybody else.
Like everybody else.
Her voice and her vibes and energy. So I feel I fly when she sings, and she's very special. She's a special talent.
That's beautiful.
She saved my life. For Carrot Gold.
Wow.
Played record.
What?
Wow.
It's like,
That's insane.
his name was Clint, and I can't believe this.
One of her fans gave that to her?
Everyone, we're gonna hold each other's hand, and yes, God is with us. This has always happened because of Him, and you guys, it was for a reason that we all are here tonight, and we're doing something this special together. So we're gonna kill it, amen. Amen.
I love her hair. I love her dress. She's just a class act. Look at her mom. She's done this a million times, like literally from the age of babyhood, like 0. But something feels really special about this. Like you can see the giddiness, the excitement, the little girl who's literally walking in her dream, who's literally walking in her answered prayers. Like you can feel that energy, and I love it. And does this happen every time she goes on stage for a show? Maybe, but this feels like she said, this is her first headlining Los Angeles show. I don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want about Hollywood. It's a horrible place. However, everyone that has this dream aspires to have their name in lights in Hollywood. It's amazing. I don't know who those people were. Was that her grandma? Oh, Scott from
Angelina
Pentatonics.
Toby's brand new single, Bad Valentine, is available today.
I'm sorry, pardon me. Wait a minute. She had Scott from the Pentatonics open for her. Oh, girl, you've made it. You're big time. Everyone stop and think about that for a minute. This man is a credited, awarded, huge artist in his own right. Vocals out of the wazoos of heaven, and he's opening for this teenager. I was like, I don't know who that is. How could I not have known who that was? It was dark. It was dark. It was dark. That is impressive. That's impressive. Wow. What?
Angelina and Toby's
He's
brand
actually
new
the perfect
single,
person to
Bad
open for her, though.
Valentine is available today. We implore you, we beg you, please call all your radio stations.
Oh, this must be her,
Listen,
the head of her
stream it,
label.
Request it, do everything you can. Let's get a good tour for Angelina here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 10th anniversary since she won Norway's Got Talent.
Oh, wow.
Finalist on Golden Buzzer was on America's Got Talent.
Wow.
Brand new single coming out today. Let's please put your hands together. Give it up. Give it everything you've got. Show some love for Angelina Jordan.
This is such a good song. It's so good. Fantastic lead single. I'm sorry. I'm assuming this is the lead to her, I don't know, like what's going to roll out her tour. Fantastic. Because I don't know if I said this in the video when I reacted to it, but I think it bridges the gap, the age gap in her audience. Her voice is always going to have that classic old school feel, but then the production of this is very new and it's like fresh. You can TikTok to it. And so I think it is. And that, you guys, is the sweet spot for artistry. That is the sweet spot for longevity in this industry, is when you can reach the audience of many and everyone can relate to you and everyone wants to buy tickets and everyone wants to stream. Bingo, sweet spot. Money shot. No. Woo! Sing it, girl. All of Me with Scott. Where's the video? Someone drop it in my email expeditiously. Don't write it in the comments. Don't tag it in the comments. Send it to my email. It's the only way I'm going to see it. I beg you, I need to see this performance. Where is it on the World Wide Web? This is All of Me, a cover of John Legend, question mark, or is it another All of Me that they sing together that I didn't know about, which feels impossible, but maybe possible. Someone get it to me right now. Thank you. I'm going to get copywritten for this song, and it. I'd rather go blind with Jimmy Z for 10 years with thee, Etta James. Oh, this show was a big deal, honey. People are crying. People are crying.
Amazing person. I have so much to thank you
Oh,
and I can't believe you're here. And I just need you to thank you. And tell let all the people that I love that you're very in a very, very special place in my heart.
okay. I love as trained and as professional and as seasoned as she feels when she sings. When she opens her mouth and she talks, you're reminded of her youthfulness. You're reminded of her. She's still a kid. You know, the ums and the likes. I love that because she's still living like a teenager. I think she's so poised and so graceful as a performer, but then she steps into just speaking and I'm like, oh yeah, she's a kid. And I love that she has that balance, because sometimes in the industry these kids grow up so fast, they talk and you're like, dang, she been here before. But no, you can see she's not super media trained to talk like a robot. They let her really speak from her heart, and I think that's beautiful. If anyone has a teacher in their life that has impacted them so greatly, then you feel this moment, I think, so greatly. For me, it was my dance teacher from 8th grade to senior year in high school. She means the world to me. We follow each other on social media, and she's still at the same school. She's tenured now at this school, she's a legend. She's a legend. But this woman, I think most specifically, like, I don't know, for me, she was a mother figure and she was a disciplinarian, and she saw me at my worst, but always saw the best in me. And if something like this ever happened, I would cry just like this. Like, this is so important, and teachers are so important. They don't get paid enough. They don't get enough credit, and they get way too much heat these days for what they're dealing with in the classroom. A teacher can change the trajectory of your life. They are the most impactful people after your parents or whoever's raising you in the home. And when someone stands out, you know they are a huge deal. So the fact that this man brought tears to her eyes, and I'm pretty sure she went to high school in the States, right? Like by high school, she was successful and known. And I think she lived in LA. So I'm just assuming, I'm not sure, feel free to correct me, but I just think this is such a monumental moment. And it's beautiful because who knows who she would be void of this man's presence in her life. I'm assuming he's a music teacher. I don't know. They didn't say. He could be a math teacher. I don't know. I also have a math teacher I thought was stupendous, and probably without her, I wouldn't have passed the 11th grade. But yeah, I think so many of us have that one teacher. Like, I'd move in with this lady if she was like, let me adopt you. I'd be like, heck yeah. Can I bring my kids and my husband too? So yeah, I think this is beautiful.
You're in a very, very special place in my heart. So thank you.
You could tell he like didn't want to be up there. He's like, I don't want to steal your shine. So beautiful.
Oh my God, this is the craziest surprise.
Oh, who surprised her?
Wow.
I feel like some of you are in the audience. It's hard to tell the quality, but I feel like some of you are out there.
And you know what, like, kiss. I need
Yes, so who's that? Who's that?
I always need kiss.
Are these her nieces? Her cousins? Are these just fans that she knows by name? Her mom is stunning. You know, I, if I've ever been close enough to getting to a show, it was this one. I told you guys, I think in the reaction of Bad Valentine, that it was right before my birthday, and I actually went. I had to go. I was out of town for 7 days, from the 27th to the 4th, working my decor job. I had a huge install, and so there was just no way with my kids and our schedule that I could do 2 back-to-back trips like that. But I looked into flights. I want you to know. I looked into flights, and I have tons of LA friends, so I didn't need hotel accommodations, honey. It didn't work out, but I'm hopeful that soon. I mean, she just mentioned a tour, and I want you to know, bet your bottom dollar, not only will I go to a show, I will announce which show I'm going to, and we can all sit together and hang out. I mean it. I mean it. So I'm excited for that. She mentioned it. That means it's coming. 2025? They're going to copyright all these songs, guys. I just want you to know. YouTube is going to tell me to the winner. No. She get a standing ovation after every song. So good. Such a class act. Oh, that's her sister. I love that her sister is like a celebrity in her own right. I love that. Thank you for this special night, my angels. Oh, I love you guys as much as she loves you. I mean it. Like, that was just really special. I really enjoyed that. Oh, stop. I found the video. All of Me, John Legend hit song by Angelina and Scott. Is his last name Hoying? Elizabeth C. Girl, I see you. I'm adding it to the queue. Come back if you want to watch me react to it. This was such a delight. I love seeing the other side of her personality, which I haven't seen a ton of. So this was so enjoyable. I'll see y'all on tour. Go and have the day you deserve. Bye.